In vain have I struggled, it will not do. My feelings will not be repressed by you. I have fought them with reason, with rank, with restraint, yet still they persist, and I must acquaint you with the ardor I cannot deny. Though every objection stands sharpened and high.
You surprise me, sir. Proceed.
I love you. Despite every fault I am forced to name, your family's conduct, their want of decorum, the degradation attached to your name. Yes, despite all this I love you still, with a force that defies my judgment and will. My affection survives what it ought to disdain, and asks only this, that you end my pain.
Sir, you could not have chosen a poorer way to recommend yourself. You speak of love while wounding me, of devotion dressed as insult and pride. I might thank you if gratitude were owed to arrogance so confidently applied.
I meant no offense.
You meant no respect.
Had you spoken kindly, humbly, justly, or true, I might have felt differently, but as it stands, I feel only resentment toward you. You are the last man in the world whom I could ever be prevailed on to marry. Explain yourself.
Gladly.
You separated my sister from the man she loved. You stole from Jane her happiness, quietly, decisively, without remorse.
You watched her heart break and called it prudent.
You interfered where you had no right.
And if that were not enough,
I acted for my friend.
you acted from pride. And then
there is Wickham. Do you deny his story, the injustice done to him? The cruelty masked by rank and favor that ruined his name while guarding your own.
I will not pretend I am blameless. I did separate your sister. I believed her affection slight, your family's impropriety a danger to all. I acted,
And yes, I was wrong.
you confess it freely, as though confession were enough.
You ask for love without humility, for acceptance without atonement.
I loved you against every rule I know,
And I reject you by every rule I
live, then you leave me no choice but silence.
No, you leave me.
My dignity,
You've said quite enough, madam.
so ends your declaration, and so begins my reckoning.
I loved you against every rule I know, and I reject you by every rule I live. Then you leave me no choice but silence.
No, you leave me my dignity.
You have said quite enough, madam. So ends your declaration, and so